My name is Tiffany Kane with ConnectedToYourCore.com, where parents learn to love the most important job they'll ever have. First, I think it's important to know where I was coming from when I first found Fabienne. Is that I had, my husband and I had owned a business together, and when he passed away, I tried to keep it going and and I couldn't. And so I felt like business failure. This was just not something I was good at. Truth is, I was in the wrong business. It had nothing to do with who I was. It wasn't me. And I had been going to different seminars and trying to figure out what to do. And I left one seminar and I thought, I wish they had some kind of aftercare program, because how am I going to implement all this stuff that I learned? And lo and behold, that was when I saw an ad from Fabienne on the internet, on Facebook. And that was when I knew it was almost one of those, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear kind of moments. And I just knew there was an instant connection that I was supposed to be working with Fabienne and with the school. So when I came in, I was already working in another business, trying to build that unsuccessfully, inefficiently. It wasn't working. And so in my first year of client attraction, what I really learned and figured out was it was all about mindset. Looking back now, I know it was all about mindset, and it was all about really figuring out what is my unique brilliance and how am I supposed to share my gifts with the world. So I know this is probably not what I'm supposed to say, but I didn't do a whole lot of curriculum because it was just trying to find my feet. And then in the second year, I was actually ready to implement and do. So by the end of year one, again, I could have looked at it as a failure, but I knew there was more to do, and so I continued. And now I'm at the beginning of year 3, and things are finally starting to move and groove, and it feels really good. The biggest reason why I didn't want to unplug is that I knew what I was getting from the community, and there was such a wealth of information. And I knew that if I left, I'm not going to find that anywhere else. And it's so nice to have a big, large group of people with a common experience that I don't have to go and teach somebody all the stuff I've learned in the first year. They're already going to know what I'm talking about. So there's this shortcut. And also I have found that in the accelerator track, because it's a smaller group, there's a different level of commitment to each other's success, which is what I enjoy about being in the accelerator group. Please don't take the client attraction community away from me ever, because I just don't know what I would do. It would be a huge grieving process. That's all I know. These are my people. This is my tribe. I finally found you. Please don't go away. Thank you for having me. It's an honor.